What's happening, Orphans? I'm Valakai, and today we are on Ord Mantell for another edition of Valakai's Lazy Datacron Guide. That's right, it's the 4th edition. We managed to do 4 episodes in like a year and a half, so clearly I'm not procrastinating enough. We have 3 datacrons to grab on this planet. We have a red matrix shard, presence +2, and an aim +2. So if we have a look at the map at our first destination, it'll be over here on Manit Point in the southeast. Well, I say on Manit Point, around it, it's on the beach just outside. The second datacron we'll be grabbing is in the northwest on the little island just west of Moradam village. Can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to call it Murder Island because it's a heroic area, and if you're doing it as you're leveling, there will be murder afoot. The next and final one is to the south of that, just west of the volcano, slightly off the beaten path. It does involve a nice long walk on the beach on the western part of the map. So let's get started. We start here in Fort Garnick, as you can see on the map. Right about that, yeah. This will be where you start turn up if you just arrived just outside the spaceports. Obviously, if you're starting it immediately from starting a new character, which by the way I do not advise, you'd be randomly from your story. Yeah, that's not necessary, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway. So let's mount up. Obviously, we're in Fort Garnick, so we're going to need to take the route to the right-hand side just after the wording. So I'll show you when I can get there. This one's going smooth, huh? So I'm just going to head north in Fort Garnick basically until we get our first right by the vendors. First right past the mailbox. So we're in Fort Garnick in the very centre, taking a right towards Manit Point. So just basically going to follow the path round and ignore Craddock/Rath complaining about a master looter issue. So we are heading east, following it round, follow the path round and ignore Teloran village and the casual genocide going on in there. Just keep following the path round, following the path round, past more murder. Just forgot how bad this planet was. It's like a tour of Syria or something. We're going to want to keep going round towards the taxi rank. Take a little shortcut here by dropping off the cliff. Now we're going to want to just follow underneath the bridge in a shallow area. There we go. So we go into the minimap to Manit Point. If you head to the larger part, you can see we're underneath the bridge, and you want to head north clockwise around the island, just following the beach and the shore. And go around. And as you can see the datacron just glistening there in front of us in the crater. As you can see, there is an elite here, which is level 6. You can probably take him as a solo, but if you are doing this whilst leveling, I would imagine it would be easier if you become slightly higher leveled or with a friend that you don't have. So yeah, just casual murder there. And there you are, it is the aim datacron. So now we're gonna, that's situated there, north, basically perfectly north of Manit Point. So we're going to want to head back to Fort Garnick, unfortunately, because there's no quicker way to do it. So we're going to want to follow back the way we came. There could be a miraculous time skip here in a minute, who knows? But yeah, just following the shore back and under the bridge and up the whirly thing. What we're going to do actually is we're going to take the speeder, which is situated just the other side of the bridge.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I would take it actually to the village, but if you are doing this whilst leveling, or if you just haven't explored this planet, if you're on, for instance, a Jedi, you obviously won't have it all. So everyone starts with Fort Garnick, I think. Actually, I think everyone might have the stuff now. Either way, just let's go back to Fort Garnick. I remember a recent patch actually just gave everyone all of the taxi ranks. So we've got off the taxi here in northern Fort Garnick. So we're going to want to head towards Ord Village, which is a north route, and then we, at the crossroads, take the left-hand one. So we're heading west. So we're still on the Fort Garnick map, but as you can see there, we're heading west towards Ord Village. Just following the broken path around towards enemies. Just continuing to follow the path around. Main path, make sure not to get caught on the smaller ones like I almost did. It's hard to sometimes see the path, what with the perfect landscaping that's been going on here. So here we are, we've arrived at Ord Village. We're just going to want to go straight through it, through to the west. Like I said, if you have got the taxi ranks, which I'm not 100% sure if everyone has now, you can just literally come straight to the village speeder. And just head to the west. Just keep following around to the western exit. Okay, there we go. As you can see, we're at the west of Ord Village. Just want to follow this one round as well. Save us time. We're going to drop off a cliff. We're going to head. Oh, Savrip Island. I prefer Murder Island, to be honest. So, we're actually going to be a nice person to save that guy. So, here we are on Savrip Island. As you can see, just here in the northwest. The Datacron here, I believe, you can see it actually at the very top, just a little bit there. Maybe that's the aim one. So here we go. This Captain Frank's got a death wish. And here we go. We've headed to the west. We're taking a left as we've arrived on Savrip Island. And you want to be facing this rocky outcrop here, which is where our starting point, because there is some climbing involved. So just head up here and jump. You'll get onto this part here. And we head forwards, following up the rock. There you go. You can hear Datacron. Are you excited? Yeah, I'm excited. So we just want to get up to this part here, keep jumping up. I know the description is just fucking ace. Following it round, and there you go. Actually, this one looks like the aim one. So that's like a red matrix shard. Strange. As you can see, I've clearly done my research for this. So there's your Datacron. So that is in pretty much the centre of Savrip Island, actually, at the very top. Now the next one we want, next and last Datacron, is to the southwest, very southwest of the map, west of the massive volcano, past the volcano camp speeder. So if we just come down, be careful if you're going to jump down there, because there is a champion there who will rip your face off, which, whilst funny for me, I'm sure will be an annoyance for you. So just keep heading south out of Murder Island. And just follow the beach round, really. It's a lot easier to just keep heading south along the beach. Take in the scenery. Cadaverific, this beach, I would say. Yeah, just keep following the coast. You can't really go wrong then, although I'm sure some of you will. So just keep following south. There's also some bounties down here as well, but that's for another second video. Does anyone do videos about bounty contracts? I don't know. Just keep following south down the beach. Just past that, there's a little cove as you can see to the south. It's not far from there. Just keep going south. And then you're going to want to look to your left a little bit, and you'll see a little faint light behind a rock. There you go, you can hear the sound again. And there we are, that one is definitely a presence one. And as you can see, it's just here in the cove to the west of the volcano. As you can see, right, there you go, there's me. And there you have it. So there's all three of your datacrons on Ord Mantell, and that actually finishes up all the starter planets as well. My next video will either encompass Coruscant or Dromund, which is the next planet for Republic and Imp players. Hopefully you found this informative, not too droll, and yeah, this has been Valakai's Lazy Datacron Guide.